Should I do a TikTok dance? Classy, bougie, ratchet.
Last time I didn't drink, so this is so much more fun.
I'll do an impression. Ready? Everybody guess who I am.
They're
They're in the cast, okay? Everybody guess who I am. The volume? That's it.
Mark.
I'll you build a segment off of this.
Not this.
The volume
Well,
inside of
go
this
ahead.
bus is astronomical.
This HOH, dun dun dun, is Pass the Torch. Oh.
So Austin announces that this week's HOH competition is Pass the Torch, and I could not be more excited. I feel connected with everybody in the house. I don't feel like there's anybody who would actively pass me the torch or try to target me, so yeah, I feel like I'm about to win HOH.
Iman passes torch to Gabe Lowell.
my God.
So, Gabe, you're starting to change.
Well, this is sick and twisted. I'm gonna pass it to Mark.
Not after you just impersonated him. What the?
I know.
Right?
I'll pass it to Dominick.
People know Mark and I are together, so I have to message people and say I threw that because he had no one. So pretty much I tell the bullseyes, I'm like, Mark came to my DM stressing he did not know who to eliminate. He didn't want any blood on my hands, so I agreed to volunteer. They're like, okay, that's smart.
I'll pass it to D.
I'm gonna pass it to Sammy.
I'll pass it to Chynah.
Does anyone want it to be passed to them?
Yeah. I don't care.
Okay, I'll pass it to Amanda.
I guess I'll just pass it to Sam because I just put you up.
I mean, there's not that many people left. I'm going to pass it to Val.
I have my notes out, and I literally looked at the cast list, and Brooklyn, I'm sorry, you were the first person I saw, so I'm going to do that.
It is so obvious who's running the game. Now, if Val did not pass me the torch, I would have put up Jake and Sam like, well, dang, man, I can't have nothing.
If I can't have nothing,
I'm
you
gonna
can't
pass
have
it to
nothing.
Jake?
Because you took me out of the veto.
I'm gonna give it to Legend.
He's just trying to distance himself from Sam, which is a lie because they're gonna work together. Like, who do they think they fooling? Talking about they ain't gonna work together and they want to vote each other out. Like, baby boy, y'all been knowing each other since the beginning of time, and I don't even know you from Adam or Eve, and you gonna be more loyal to me? Make it make sense. It doesn't make sense at this point, so please stop lying to me. If they would have just presented themselves as a duo, then I would have just been fine with that. But they trying to act like they go throw each other and vote each other off. Why the fuck would I vote off? Like, that's like voting off my baby daddy. If I don't want to vote off my baby daddy, I ain't gonna vote off my baby daddy. We go be a duo, and bitch, you go get with us or get left, and that's just basically it or whatever. But
All right, Legend, your season had a bit of trouble with this, so let me just.
know that I'm indecisive as fuck.
So the name.
Because you're a Pisces.
The name that you say is the person that you don't want to win this time.
I guess I don't want Emerson to have it, I guess.
So that means congratulations, Naomi, winning Pass the Torch once again.
Okay, I had a split second where I wanted to give Emerson that win. The only reason why I wanted to get Emerson to win wasn't because of I didn't want to give Naomi the win. It was because I didn't want to give Jake the satisfaction of getting his way or whatever. Because, woo, I like Jake. Okay, don't get it wrong. Don't get me wrong. I love Jake. I like Jake the person. But Jake the game player, I see you. And Legend the game player sees Jake. But Legend the legend likes Jake. So, like, it's just very conflicted. Like, I like him on a personal level, but on a game level, it's like, no, baby boy, you got to get out of here.
Naomi wins the HOH, and I'm hyped because I freaking love Naomi so much. She is a beautiful queen, and I literally stan her. Like, I freaking love Naomi. That's all I have to say.
Okay, so Naomi wins HOH, and again, another week where I'm good because like I feel like I'm good with everybody. Like my social game is like bodying the fuck out of this. Like I'm good with Colleen. I'm really good with Naomi. Me and Gabe are IRLs. Well, we haven't met, but like we go to the same college, so like technically IRLs. Like come on. And me and Dominick have flirted the past couple of days. Me and Chynah are good. Obviously, I'm good with Brooklyn. Like, girl. Call me Michelle Fitzgerald, like I'm eating this.
Naomi's HOH, so yes, I'm safe again. And I know that with Sammy targeting me, if I tell Naomi that I need her gone, she's gonna put her up. So immediately I go to Naomi's DMs and I say, Sammy said my name, she needs to be put up.
Oh, this is such a difficult decision. This is a lot harder than season 4, I'll tell you that. So I'm not going to say who is who. Obviously, in this game, we have people who have to go up and go home and people who are pawns. And that's what's going to happen in this HOH. It's not like personal. It's just that's how a game goes. Even though we are season 4 sisters, I have to put up Sammy. And the other person I have to put up, just because I heard the name, but I don't think this person is going, Amanda.
All right, Sammy and Amanda.
This girl is the nastiest skank bitch I've ever met. Do not trust her. She is a fugly slut.
The nominees are Sammy and Amanda. I love both of them. Sammy I've been trying to work with. I really don't think it's smart for Naomi to be targeting Sammy because season 4 is dwindling, so I don't really get that. And Amanda, I just love. Amanda, I love her so much.
Playing in the veto with them is Brooklyn and Colleen. And once again, the HOH has house guest choice.
Dom.
Okay.
Thank you. The HOH picks me to play for like the 3rd week in a row. I don't know how I do it. I don't know how I have these connections. I don't know why people trust me. I don't know why I haven't touched the block. But Dominick's still killing it.
Okay, guys. So this is a classic jigsaw puzzle, but with a little luck to it. There's a little luck to it.
God.
Okay. So I'm going to send a chart in the house chat that has 5 X's. And you're going to tell me which X you think has the key. So if you pick the right X on the first round, you start the puzzle first. And then there will be 30-second delays each time you don't get the right X.
Guys, I don't think we appreciated how good Chynah looks. So can we just do that real quick? Everybody say thank you, Chynah. Thank you, Chynah.
Yes. Thank you, Chynah.
I don't know how to feel about it. It's a jigsaw puzzle, and I am great at jigsaw puzzles, but I don't really want to win. I'm aligned with Amanda, and I hope that she can get herself off the block, but I'm just not going to do it because I just won an HOH and a veto. It's only week 3, and I don't want to get targeted for being a huge competition threat. Everyone already knows that I am.
Colleen and Amanda are going to get the puzzle right now. Naomi and Dominick just got their puzzle.
Did it send? What the fuck?
Congratulations, Amanda. You have won the power of veto.
Amanda, she won the veto like the bad bitch that she is.
But Amanda really ate that up, and I was like, go ahead, girl, save yourself off that block. You went from a comp flop to a comp beast, and that's how you should do it, and keep doing it, and do that forever. Doing it, and doing it, and doing it well. Doing it, and doing it, and doing it well.
And I won the power of veto, my 2nd comp, after winning 0 comps in season 1. This is my 2nd comp win. What? Like literally, like 2 out of the 3 competitions that I could participate in, I've won so far. No, 2 out of... What week are we in? 3?
Now that Amanda's won POV and taken herself off, Naomi's looking for a replacement nominee. And at this point, I want the pawn to be someone who I think will stay no matter what, But for some reason, if they go, it's someone that I'm not closely aligned with. So if they left, I honestly wouldn't care. So I go to Naomi and I say, if you want Sammy gone, you have to put Emerson on the block. Emerson is going to be the best pawn because she has enough relationships to where she stays against Sammy.
Let me go
Welcome to the veto ceremony.
Oh, she already
As the
going?
winner of the power of veto, I get the choice to save one of the nominees. I have the choice to nominate to fucking take off Sammy or myself. I've decided to use the power of veto on myself.
Congratulations, Amanda.
Naomi, since I have vetoed one of your nominees, you must choose a replacement nominee.
Again, what I said earlier was very true. There are pawn stars, and I feel like that's what this person is going to do. So for that reason, I'm going to nominate Emerson.
She puts up Emerson, which I'm pretty sure they made a deal in the HOH to keep each other safe. So Naomi has that many connections that she literally had no one else to put up except the person she made a safety deal with in the event Emerson won.
But Emerson is the renom, and I don't fuck with that. Emerson has to stay. She's a key player for my game. I trust her so much.
I think I'm going to keep Emerson in the game because she's been talking a lot about how she wants redemption from season 3. A lot of people were saying that she just kind of played Sam and Jake's game that season, so maybe she'll come out guns blazing now that she's been put on the block, and yeah, I guess we'll see.
So, not too happy about this at all. I should have the votes. Everyone wants Sammy gone, so I should have the votes. Oh my god, maybe I should self-evict.
Final nominees are Sammy and Emerson. Sammy, you can go first.
I just want to say that I guess I have a lot more enemies in this game than I thought I would. So if you save me, I think it'll definitely be good because I'm kind of like a big target right now, I guess, because a lot of people seem to be targeting me. And I think I personally have a lot of targets in this game. I don't know about Emerson, and I really, really love Emerson to death and stuff. And wherever this vote goes, it'll make me cry again. So yeah, please save me. And yeah.
Oh my god, I'm like tearing up. Okay, so you all know I do this if you've ever played a game with me before. It really sucks to be here again. Like Sammy said, I love her with my whole heart too. She's so sweet. I don't know. Just you guys know that, like I said before, if I've talked to you, then I'm good with you. Like I gave some of you my word, and I swear by that. Like literally, like till the day I die. Like you guys know I can't win comps, and I really want to go to. I don't want to go now.
Thank you, Emerson. Okay, I need 12 votes.
Sammy, I'm sorry, but I have to vote to evict you. I just value Emerson too much in this game to let her go over you.
So, I vote to evict Sammy.
So I vote to evict Sammy.
I vote to evict Emerson.
As much as I need Sammy to stay, she is probably going home and I don't want to be in the minority. So I vote to evict Sammy. I'm so sorry, girl. I love you.
Sammy does not deserve to be targeted like this. I don't know like what the house is doing at the moment. So with that being said, I vote to evict Emerson.
I vote to evict Sammy. Sorry.
Sammy, you're such a cutie, but you're after me, I'm after you, so I happily vote to evict you. Sorry, girl.
Naomi, can I just ask, like, why I'm your target?
I guess the core issue is we obviously try to have a season 4 alliance, and I feel that you were the least active in it. So I felt that you were having other connections with other people while leaving us out. And I think that's the real reason why we felt kind of iffy about you. Specifically me, I can't speak for everyone else. But for me, I felt that you not being as active when we were trying to communicate or whatever kind of like was it for me, which is why we never really had that take off.
But the thing is you literally told Iman preseason that like when I got cast, you were like, oh my God, like why did it have to be her and like all this stuff? So then I felt like you had a lot of ill will towards me.
It was
anyways.
never about, because after what happened, it kind of went out. Like I was like, you know what? It's a game. If that's how you feel, that's how you felt. When I told him and when he asked me again if my ill feelings towards you left after the reunion, they had left. There was nothing about that. But when we started actually trying to get into the game, Austin gave us a week. And I felt like you were the least active out of all of us in that group trying to, you know, and that's kind of why we never worked out in terms of a group. It kind of like just disbanded. It was just like, we don't really talk in there.
Yeah, but like I didn't talk in like any of the chats. And I was on DM limit for literally all of today, especially. And like I just feel like I was targeted unnecessarily, basically. And especially if you wanted a season 4 alliance and you're talking in the chat, like why did you have to say like, oh yeah, like we're gonna be fine, all that stuff, and we need to stick together, and then just end up like targeting me week 3. Like it doesn't make any sense to me at all.
Yeah. Like I said, my core reason was that you didn't start talking until today, and after that, things have to change. If you're
well,
not,
then
I didn't
don't
know
lie
you
to
were.
my face. Like
I didn't lie to
an
your
hour
face.
before the game, you said you were like, guys, like we need to stick together and all this stuff. Like you're preaching staying together because season 4 has such a bad like reputation, and it would look good if we could all stick together and stuff. And then you literally put me up and you target me, and now everyone's voting me out. So
Yeah, I apologize that you felt that way, but that's just my reasoning behind it.
Why did I just get like 60 DMs from people who aren't even in the game being like, oh my God, Emerson, it's okay, don't cry. Like, who's telling people to cry?
All right, I have the results. By a vote of 9-3, Sammy, my love, you've been evicted.
hi y'all. I don't have anything else to say.
Bye, Sammy. Bye, Sammy.
Bye, girl.
That
All right.
sucks. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, but it was funny that Sammy went right after Iman. Like that did not last long.
And then we can get rid of Sammy, finally! But now I have no targets left in the house after this, so I don't know what I will be doing because I love everyone else. I mean, I loved everyone before, but we just weren't working together. Maybe I'll self-evict, who knows?
So I stay yet again, but I'm not happy about it because I should not even be up there in the first place. But I really don't want to be there again. So hopefully I can win this next HOH.
So I'm pretty proud of the game I've been playing so far. I've been trying to just fly under the radar and mind my business and stay out of stuff, and I think I've done a pretty good job at it. You know, hopefully I'll be able to use the same strategy I used last season, which is to completely float and then kick it into high gear once jury starts. So yeah, stuff's pretty easy right now.
This is the timer competition. So I'm gonna say a time, and then you need to private DM me when you think it's that time. The time that I'm looking for is 2 minutes and 12 seconds.
I can't count. I didn't go to school for fucking math. Wait, what was the time again?
Right.
Oh well. That's
Me
unfortunate.
Chynah, let's go swim by the pool.
Val and I are so dumb. Clearly, we've drank too much to be able to not be stupid. Because literally, I don't even know when Austin started the timer of like 2 minutes and whatever seconds. Val and I are over here giggling like idiots while everyone else is like actually like trying. And it wasn't even my intention to throw the comp. I literally just zoned out and forgot to start counting. So now I can't even win because I don't even know when I'm supposed to stop.
I've been drinking, so I'm not paying attention.
I think it's been 4 minutes. It's only been like probably 1.
We have a winner.
Girl.
Hey, girl, I wasn't even at 2 minutes yet.
Me neither.
With an almost exact time. The HOH is Sam.
I just want HOH one time. I just want it one time. Girl, just give it to me one time.
Woo! So Sam wins the HOH, and he looks so cute while doing it. If I didn't mention that before, I'm blushing. So yeah, this is gonna be a good week. I don't have to do shit. Go Sam.
Me and Sam have some good conversations. He be flirting. He be in here talking about he be having dreams about me. I said, Sam, why am I in your dreams? And he talking about I was in his dream playing soccer and I had on some booty shorts or whatever and I was running around and stuff and we was playing. I said, Sam, boy, why am I in your dreams? He talking about I keep showing up in his dreams. I said, why am I in your dreams? I'm in your dreams. I'm in Sam's dreams, period, as I should have been. But I don't know why I was in his dreams, but I was in them.
So winning HOH this week was absolutely imperative for me because the trajectory of this game is going in a way that is horrible for me. Dylan left and he's a target who wouldn't have came for me. Iman left who was a target and had my back until the end. Sammy left who I was aligned with and was also a target. So now I need to take someone out who I know would nominate me and isn't going to be deemed as like a winner threat in the end.
So Sam just won HOH. Bye.
I expect a gift basket with butter and butter only.
No, I literally went in my fridge yesterday and I like stared at my butter for a second and I was like, should I?
Do it! It's okay, maybe I shouldn't because it's like really unhealthy, but like if the opportunity is presented to you, like take it.
Okay, so the first person I'm nominating is pretty obvious. Amanda, you nominated me. That I play this game pretty straightforward. But the second nominee is harder. I think at this point in the game, everyone is working with pretty much everyone, at least to some capacity. And I just need to name someone who I think is well connected and would stay against my target, who is Amanda. And you know what? I already took you out of competition, so I'm so sorry, Val. But I've got to nominate you, baby. I'm so sorry, Val.
All right.
No comment. Move on to the next one.
Playing with them are Gabe, Chynah, and Dominick. Here's the competition. As soon as you understand it, you can start. I need a picture of you writing the phrase, I want the power of veto 30 times.
30 times.
No, that's intention.
Wait, a picture of you writing? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm hoping y'all do the marker thing where you take 4 at once.
Right. Mark would have won this.
That's
Period.
what I'm saying.
Congratulations, Val.
Period.
Congratulations, Val.
Period. Wait. I'm so excited. Wait. I'm so excited because I did not win a competition until Final 5 on season 2 to win a competition.
Right.
And I'm drunk. What's good?
Some of the comp flops are really showing up today.
Yeah, I need some time.
Oh my god.
I want to win the power veto. I want to win the power veto. But Val really said, no, bitch. You don't get shit. So I didn't win the power veto, which is very sad, but at least I get to do this.
I'm gonna use it on me. I'm sorry, I got hyped.
Congratulations.
I'm really excited to win a competition this early, so.
I considered nominating Legend or Chynah, but I just don't think that I'm ready to make that move against Bullseye just yet, especially because so far we have been communicating somewhat, and I think that they'll be loyal to me at least until jury. At least I'm hoping. So as far as renom goes, it's looking like I'm going to nominate someone who will keep Amanda, which is looking to be Oomph. And I think that another Oomph, being Jake, is going to be mad that I nominated Oomph, but I'm playing my own game, so I don't know.
No one's giving me any names, and that's fine. Like, I don't expect you to. I wouldn't know what to say either. I really love this person, and this might be a bad move, but just because I feel like you might vote to keep Amanda, I nominate Gabe.
All right. Final nominees are Amanda and Gabe Wow.
And he renominates Gabe. He did not like that. I yelled at him. I scolded him. Yeah, I don't know. Amanda and Gabe should not be broken up right now because the Italian Stallions 2.0 didn't get to do anything.
Sam nominated Gabe, and it was Gabe versus Amanda. I'm saying they are getting these duos out. They are shipping and bagging them up and getting them the fuck out, like Sammy and Iman, Gabe and Amanda. Like, child, they are not playing with these duos. So now I'm scared about me and Naomi, because me and Naomi are kind of looked at as a duo.
I guess they really are targeting the pretty bitches. Because now me and Amanda are on the block together.
Well, it's clear who in this game who my targets are. So, like, I think if you keep me, that's going to be good for you because I'm only going after Sam and Naomi at this point. I guess now I'm a big target that you can use me as a shield.
So the final nominees are Amanda and Gabe, and I think this vote's going to be pretty easy because I'm very close with Amanda, and I really do want her to stay, and I'm just not that close with Gabe, so he's got to go.
Amanda would be a good soldier for me. She would be a good ally. So I go and I'm campaigning for Amanda to stay. I'm campaigning hard. I'm going to Legend. I'm going to Chynah. All these people that want to keep Gabe, though, they want to keep Gabe. And so all I'm getting is pushback. And at this point, Amanda's a lost cause. There is no saving Amanda.
As much as Amanda has been winning comps, I feel like it's very much public knowledge that Gabe is one of my favorite people. I adore him. So I feel like now my personal emotions are getting involved instead of my game emotions, because as much as I love Amanda and our friendship has been developing, Gabe has just been someone that I've been friends with longer and someone I'm so close to that I'm going to vote to keep him. But I'm going to tell Amanda that 100% what I'm doing, because I feel like I owe it to her as a friend just to let her know that I am voting her out.
I love Amanda so much. I'm not going to say anything bad about her. I think that I am less of a comp threat than Amanda. She obviously won the first HOH. The people who I'm loyal to know that I'm loyal to them. So if you keep me safe, I would really, really appreciate it.
I really don't like these nominees because I'm in an alliance with both of them, but Gabe's just way too cute to evict, so I vote to evict Amanda.
I vote to evict Amanda. I'm sorry. I want you to stay.
I vote to evict Amanda. You put me up first week. You know that I would put you up if I won HOH. Therefore, you would put me up again if you won, which you've been doing very good in comps. So, bye-bye.
Hi, Naomi. Hi, Stormy. Hi, Dylan. I love you guys. Tonight, I vote to evict Gabriel.
Kieran, dim the lights. The person who I have chosen to evict is Amanda. Bye. Miss you.
So I sadly vote to evict one of my fellow mates, Amanda. I love you. You did great in this game. Like, you won a HOH and you snapped on your HOH. And I'm just proud of you, and you should be proud of yourself. Like, love you, boo.
Hi, Austin. I vote to evict Gabe.
I don't think you're leaving, but I'm going to have to evict my fellow Houston hottie. I vote to evict Gabe.
How are my nominees feeling?
Horrible.
Yeah, I feel upset. Amanda's my baby.
No!
All right, well, I have
Either
the
way,
results
either way.
by a vote of 7-4. Amanda, you've been evicted.
Ah, cute. Well, guys, at least I want some comps this season. I feel like, even though, like, I didn't outdo my placement, I feel like I did better. Can't wait to drag y'all on DRs and, become the DR queen. Let's see. Get Sam out. He's running the game, and I have nothing else to say about all of you. But get Sam out because, obviously, I'm kind of a little biased against him. Yeah. And thank you for all of you who lied to me and those of you who told me the truth. Bye.
Bye, Amanda.
But now that Amanda's gone, and now that Sam has actively put a target on my back, it's time for me to start playing this game. It's time for me to start putting bugs in people's ears and hoping that they turn against their friends. It's time for me to really just cause commotion in this house. And that's what I'm going to do.
I'm so sorry, Amanda. I voted to keep you. I voted in your favor. Girl, I am so sorry that these raggedy house guests are doing what these people say. Like, y'all don't have no sense, huh?
And by a vote of 7-4, Amanda goes. So I feel like an idiot. I could have saved Amanda and could have had her in the game. Me and Colleen both evicted Amanda. If we don't, she's in the game still. So I didn't expect it to be that close. I evicted Amanda in order for it to be nearly unanimous, and she still pulled off a 7-4. So now I'm worried my campaigning about getting Gabe out has gone back to him. I look like I'm one of the 4, even though I'm one of the 7.
Well, at least the tears are real this season. I don't know, I feel betrayed by, like, everyone I trusted. I love Gabe. Like, I can't really go against him. Like, I felt terrible the entire time. I would have saved Sammy if I knew that I was gonna go home the next week because, obviously, like, I trust her more than, fucking Emerson, Like, I feel like an idiot. And I feel double-crossed. I'm I'm happy that Chynah didn't lie to me. She told me she kept Gabe, and I respect her for that. Obviously, like, everyone's my friend after all of this, but, like, I'm really sad right now because, yeah, like, look at these tears. I don't know if you can, yeah, right there. I am proud of myself, though. I didn't outdo my placement, but I just feel like I really did outdo my game this season. I won more comps, and I made more moves, and and I feel like overall I did better. I'm proud of myself, even though I'm crying right now.